Nhi, and today I'm going to tell you a story about Jesus was born. Do you know about a woman that is called Mary? Mary was Jesus' earthly mother, and Jesus has the father is called Joseph, but Jesus' father was God. Joseph was the caretaker of Jesus. And that night they went to Bethlehem, and although the house says, "No, you can't come in, there's no rooms for you," but when they meet an old man, they says, "I don't have any room for you, but you can sleep in the stable." A stable is where the farmer keeps the animals, but they did not complain about the stable was dirty. "I don't want to sleep in the stable." No, but they just walked onto the stable, and that night it was a very special night. Jesus was born. Jesus was born, and he don't have the softest blankets, the nicest clothes, but he was wrapped in swaddling clothes. And the shepherds, do you know about the shepherds? And the shepherd was just taking care of their sheep, and their job was a dirty job. Anyone don't like the job, but they done the job very well and very good. And what next? And the heads mean run. The angel appeared in front of them, and just like when I do the shepherds was a little bit scared, but I just pretend that I was in my garden, and I play the sky is so black, and there was suddenly a bright light appeared. There was an angel. I screamed and ran into my house because that would frighten me. Okay, and the angel says, fear not. Fear not me. There's not anything to be scared of. And they said, the Savior was born on Bethlehem. He was born on the earth. And the heads mean run. They head to Bethlehem, and they ran as fast as they could. They're not pushing others. Shoveling means pushing. But they don't push others to see. They don't say, I want to be the one who see Jesus first. But they want to see Jesus. Oh, they're not pushing. They obey. They said, wow, look at this. This is the Savior. And at last I see Jesus. I love to see Jesus too. By now Jesus was not on earth anymore, but he is in heaven. When each time Christmas, Jesus come down to Bethlehem and he was born. Oh, I love the story that I was telling you. And what's next? They worshiped Joseph, but they did not worship Mary. Mary was a human, but sometimes she did wrong things. But they worshiped Jesus the most. They worshiped Jesus and they went to the temple. And there they meet an old man. His name was what is his name? Simon. Yes, his name was Simon, and he cried so loud because he was excited to see the Jesus. He said, "At last I can see Jesus." And there was an old lady. She was very, very old. She passed the age of a grandmother. And she was just a helper at the temple. And she cried so loud, but I don't remember her name. And she and she burst out and she said, "Hey, woohoo! I see Jesus now." And all day I was wondering if I ever see Jesus. And I can only tell you the story to that end, but I will bring more stories for the next lesson about the Bible. And goodbye, see you next time.